Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X HD with what we saw in the preview from last episode, because I didn't end the recording quick enough. Oh well.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey! Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move?
Oh, crud, I forgot to rename the episode title.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
This is the first episode, but it's still titled Episode 2. I'm smart, I'm good, I'm professional.
You know amateur. Who you play
I also have traffic outside my door, and that lowers the in-game audio automatically because of my settings.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Tidus, I was hungry. Right, let's us get the collectibles. Do, 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 do. I don't doubt I'll do anything with that, but if I get the requirements for it, then sure. It's not something I'm actively going to push towards, though, because there's a couple things that I'm not able to do. And a couple of the minigames, I either don't have the patience or the calmness or the opportunity or skill required to do it. He missed. Right, so time to go.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Zanuck and Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Let's save because I don't want to deal with any replaying cutscenes. And by the way, we are still technically in tutorial area.
Hey, it's this way!
Huh?
Boop. Whee! Splash.
What's the big idea?
Yip-a-doob. Rup-a-dub-dub. More swimming! This is going swimmingly. Now that we're underwater, we can actually see us as well. If there's chests here, I'm probably going to miss them. Kill it! Kill those two. Power Spear! Just one of you I'm definitely not going to miss. Because I not always see it and know about it. Stupid fish. I guess we should have some piranha soup. A stew or deep fried piranha. I don't know. But this is good. Getting some of those spears are good to get. Especially ability spears because those are the most limited ones. And arguably the most useful ones because they teach you skills and all that. Dead. Son. And yes, the combat gets more advanced later on. I mean, if I could stay in the ocean and farm a bit, but I don't want to do that.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkin had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Right, so you may have noticed, but Waka... Okay, that was a bit loud. I'm going to turn that down. I'm still experimenting with sound levels. There we go. That should be better. That is actually why I continue hearing my voice, by the way.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
As I was saying, Waka. Waka is voiced by the same guy that does the voice of Bender in Futurama. Bender.
Besaid village.
And that was me changing position in my leather chair.
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
Time to pick up items. Not gonna bother talking to him. Go into here, into the shop. Not going to buy anything. Nothing here of interest. Nothing of interest there. Let's just go in there and ask those Crusader guys.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Normally it would be Ace all bad primer here, but I picked it up already. Or was it just further in here? I don't remember. But in this lodge somewhere at least. Time to go to pray at the temple. I don't want to save, not yet, because I want to save the save for the end of the episode. Goggy! Alright, so because of my audio thing, you're going to hear it lowering and increasing all the time. From everything from me shifting my position in my seat, to a car passing by outside the house, to me picking up my water bottle and taking a sip to keep my voice hydrated. I should say throat, not voice. And putting it down, like you just heard. To me clicking buttons. And of course me just talking. If I have the sniffles, I'm gonna make my tear slide. Every now and then. And that's just the way it has to be. I find it's better because I try to be mostly quiet during the talking cutscenes, so yeah.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Right, so the reason why I have the audio as it is so that it goes low when I'm talking, but it's still there, you can barely hear it because I still bouncing audio. But when I shut the fuck up, it comes clear, and you can hear it clearly. It's not perfect.
Years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Right, there's nothing more for me to do here, it's time to go and save and end the episode. Man, I love the music in this game, it's just so well made. Also, if I sound really weird, it might be because I'm talking towards the TV and not the microphone. I use the TV for reference, so that the delay doesn't hurt the gameplay. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.